Young man, just stay focused. 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 Learn how to keep your composure. Learn how to keep your composure.
Y'all see who I'm here with right now? From Recess, Cleveland, my man Alex Robertson. Yes, what's up, Alex?
What's going on, PlayaTShow?
Oh, man, thank you for coming. I appreciate it, man.
All right.
You're doing tremendous things in the community with Recess, Cleveland. Now, let me get this straight now. Man, you got to be a special person to want to do what you're doing in the community. You were speaking candidly with me right before we came on air, how you even got started. It was like a dream, off a simple dream of kickball?
It was dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
I was really good in high school. We used to play these large-scale dodgeball games where it was like 40 on 40. And one game I got 15 people out by myself, and I was counting them out every time I got somebody out. Like one person for Alex, two person for Alex.
Hold on, you was like the super dodgeball player, you know?
Right. So fast forward, about 15 years later, I was like, man, I want to play some dodgeball, but I don't know where to do it. And I was running a youth landscaping program at the time, and I asked 5 of my employees, like, when the last time you played dodgeball, and 4 of them had never played before.
Right.
And I said, what? You never played dodgeball? Man, that's my game. We got to fix this. So I applied for a grant from Neighborhood Connections.
Yeah.
And the Neighborhood Connections. Oh, for sure. They look out.
Now, hold on. Now, you got to – that's not – he smoothed that over he glossed that over real good, you know. It's a process. It ain't, hey, look, Neighborhood Connections, I need some dough. I'm about to go out here. We about to dodgeball it up, you know. No, it wasn't like that.
It is a process. You have to write a small neighborhood grant. But there are a bunch of people, including myself, if you need help, that will help you write this long, kind of 6-page project plan, all right?
How long did it take you to get your business plan together or get your proposal together to submit? Because, like I said, you know, you got to put the words just right how you want to do it because, you know, how long did it take you?
It took me about, I would say, about 3 weeks to write.
3 weeks,
to hammer down how I wanted to work, and then to put it in words so everybody who reads it can understand and are feeling the mission.
I know you felt like a kid. The feelings just coming down with that. Did you? Obviously, you had to go back and think back when you were a child, and it took you back to them times because you wanted to even do this. So coming up with your proposal, just thinking of all the wonderful things as a child you could do. And so you were thinking about, well, I need this amount of money so I can accomplish this and things of that nature.
Oh, definitely. You have to put your heart on a piece of paper, basically.
Yeah.
And growing up, especially, I lived in this neighborhood for 20 years. And there are some things that I don't see now that I did, or that I saw growing up, like kids riding their bikes down the street, parking them at somebody's house, and then you see 20 bikes in somebody's front yard. That's when you know, all your friends are at Damien's house, you know?
Right.
Nobody does that anymore.
Right.
Like, if I wanted to play basketball, if I wanted to get a team together when I was a kid, all I had to do was go outside and dribble a ball, and magically 6 people would appear, you know? Right. That doesn't happen.
Do you feel that's important that we return to those times where we can go out and play as children and play together?
Oh, yeah, because those things translate to adulthood as soft skills that might help you get a job, that might help you make that networking connection.
And you had to get other individuals enthused and on board with you. Like, who were some of the first people you reached out to?
Oh, definitely some other dodgeball enthusiasts.
Yeah,
School,
some big kids at heart, baby.
They're the easy wins. And I also threw the first event on my birthday. So on August 9th, Recess Cleveland was born. So I sent everybody a birthday invite, but it was really the launch of Recess Cleveland as well.
Hey, no, I just think about the name, y'all. Recess Cleveland. That had to stick with you ever since you love Recess.
Yes, everybody loved it. Everybody.
No, the reason why I say that, and it's funny to me because I did. I couldn't wait to recess.
Yeah.
You know. So you had started aligning other individuals with your cause, like your other administrative people that's down with you.
Definitely. Definitely.
and y'all start shaping your vision. So tell me, what is it all that you exactly do, with Recess Cleveland?
So our goal and our mission is to get help families become more active. Get them out the house, disconnected off your cell phone, because you can't play dodgeball on your cell phone. You won't be very good. You get hit in the face, right? And to get to or help them practice healthy social skills, emotional skills, and physical skills using what's called unrestricted play, aka recess.
Yeah, that's important. I mean, because the youth nowadays are stuck on the cell phones, and it's hard to get them. I remember back in our days, our parents used to kick us out the house,
Right.
and then lock the door.
See you when the lights come on, right?
But it was kind of dangerous where I'm from. You in the project, you can't come in. It's like, wow. I mean, so that we didn't have those type of programs. So how is it that you find the communities that you do and go and do what you do? Like, it's not a random thing. I don't think you just pull up and, hey, let's have recess.
So we network with other community development corporations like Famicos, like Detroit Shoreway, like Midtown, like West Park, and we talk to them and we ask them like, if where should we throw a recess event? We like to build them in areas that don't have the amenities already. So if you're right next to a rec center that your neighborhood considers safe, yeah, you cool. You probably got somewhere to go and play. But if you're surrounded by, how would they say, dangerous areas, and you don't feel like going outside is safe, we build a safe area for you to play.
What do you so you have the resources to go and build like areas for the kids to play the dodgeball, the kickball?
Exactly. So we bring everything in 2 trucks. We put up bounce houses. We put up inflatable soccer courts, inflatable basketball courts. We play music. We invite the neighbors out.
And you say your partners like Flamencos, they help you find the locations?
Yes.
Do you suggest the locations to them, or?
Oh, sometimes, yeah. But of course, throwing the events is not free. So whoever's sponsoring the events, most of the time decides the location. So most of our events are in abandoned lots. Cleveland has a lot of houses that have been torn down, and they leave these vacant lots that are, and some people say they're bad for the community, but they're perfect for recess. We can pop up, set up our equipment, and have a good time there.
What kind of safety measures are there for, like, when you go and do this? Like, do you have security? Do you have netting, fencing? Like, how does it go?
So we do have fencing. We were given another grant by Neighbor Connections.
Oh!
Again, Neighbor Connections.
Yeah, okay.
To get safety fencing.
Shout out Neighborhood Connections for having a foresight and a vision to help Alex and them. Great job.
But as far as the security, we found that, for sure, we found that parents are the best security.
Okay.
When you're going into a neighborhood, like, and popping up for the first time, most of the time when kids come through, they come through with their parents. And
so it's not a fly-by-night type of thing. It's like the parent, everybody's involved. The parents, the administrators of Recess Cleveland, the youth, and these outside organizations.
Right. So we tell everybody, like when we put out a flyer, it'll say bring your whole family. Because we'll try to find something to occupy the entire family during the event.
Okay, how you gonna occupy Granny that walked the baby up there?
All right, we got something. I got
hold
a story.
on, Granny ain't on that dodgeball.
I got a story.
You ain't about to hit Granny with the dodgeball. You ain't about to hit my grandma with the dodgeball. Alex, you trying to hit my grandma?
The very first event. We ended on kickball right here at Harry Davis. We played kickball.
Y'all did kickball at Harry Davis?
Kickball at Harry Davis.
They play all kinds.
And we played 21 and younger versus 22 and older. We called it Table Food versus Similac. Right? Wait, let me get to the granny part first.
Hold on. Table Food versus what?
Similac. We called it Table Food versus Similac, right? So, check it. I knew from that day, that moment right there, when I had a 65-year-old grandma pitching to a 5-year-old kid from our neighborhood in kickball, that I'm like, yo, somebody grab a camera. This never happened. We on to something, right?
Right, because it's like, did you look at it like you were closing, bridging the gap between the
Intergenerational
generations,
right?
Yeah.
And on top of that, when Granny was up the back, you saw all these basketball players from Glenville and some, from high schools. They were in the outfield because they had the best hands, right?
Yeah.
They took about 4, 5, 10 steps up, right? Because it's grandma, right?
Yeah.
She kicked it over their head. And one of them was running back with the ball like, Granny got leg, hold on.
not the $6 million granny, you know what I mean?
Hey.
So if somebody wanted to contribute, how can they contribute? Like if they want you to accept donations and things of that nature?
Of course. We're a nonprofit. All you got to do is go to recesscleveland.com/donate, and you'll have options to donate to our winter programming or our school programming. That both programs are running right now.
Winter program. What's the difference between the winter programming and the school?
So our school programming runs in the schools. Our winter programming runs outside of schools. So in addition to
said winter?
Winter, yeah.
Okay.
So in addition to our summer programming where we just described earlier.
In other words, we try to be busy all year round.
Oh, yeah,
all
so year-round
day.
program.
Yeah.
But we try to do things like snowball fights. We try to
snowball fights.
Yeah, we have this. It's called a hamster zord, but it's if you can imagine a 10-foot ball filled with air, and it has another sphere on the inside, and you put your whole body in it and strap yourself to a wall, right? Then you push it down a hill, and you're rolling down a hill, right?
Wow.
So, it's so much fun though, and we have 6-foot bowling pins that we add as targets, so we go human bowling in the winter.
Wow. Oh, that's those big silicone.
Yeah, we got those.
Oh, you got those. How real is that? That's the fun. Yeah, I got to come down and recess, man. You know what I mean?
We also have what are the smaller ones. They're called body zorbs. So if you can imagine a sphere 6 foot filled with air, and you put it over your body, they got straps on the inside, your legs are exposed, and once you have this thing on, you're a walking bumper car. So we play bubble soccer on ice. So you wear
bubble.
Exactly.
Bubble
soccer on ice.
Bubble soccer on
We got
ice.
videos on YouTube, Recess Cleveland YouTube, but
you're a big kid at heart, Alex.
I'm a very big kid at heart.
You're a big kid at heart.
No, I have a little brother. Yeah.